Well, listen to this, a new music video from the Beatles, what? And The Good Fight, the TV show, enters the home stretch. Danya Backus has our eye on entertainment.
Legendary actor Christine Baranski hit the red carpet in New York to celebrate the upcoming series finale of the Paramount Plus show, The Good Fight.
I do think we're ending at a really high point in the show, and narratively speaking, I think it's, kind of a perfect ending.
For more than a decade, the Emmy and Tony Award winner played attorney Diane Lockhart, first on the hit CBS series The Good Wife, and then on its spin-off, The Good Fight. The Beatles have released a new music video for their 1966 song, I'm Only Sleeping. British filmmaker and animator M. Cooper used 1,300 oil paintings to help illustrate the Beatles' lifestyle and anti-war sentiments. I'm Only Sleeping was a track on the band's Revolver album.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
The full trailer for the long-awaited Avatar sequel is out.
And I need you to be strong.
Avatar, The Way of the Water, is set 10 years after the 2009 blockbuster, which is still the highest-grossing movie of all time. Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, and Sigourney Weaver are all back for another round of sci-fi adventure. The film is due out December 16th. And Jennifer Lawrence stars in a new movie that the pandemic delayed for 2 years. The Oscar winner plays a soldier struggling with PTSD and past trauma in Causeway.
I started the film when I was engaged. I came back married and pregnant, and I personally had such a different perception of staying and of home.
The film starts streaming Friday on Apple TV+. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Okay, Jennifer Lawrence, J-Law, is my girl crush.
I feel like she's been MIA for a while.
Yeah, so she took some time off, but this is very ironic. I just started rewatching The Hunger Games this week.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like 4 movies, I think.
3?
I started rewatching them.
4, yeah, because the last one's 2.
Yeah, thank you. But I was going to say she did so well in that, playing like this really, like warrior type of person.
Go get 'em, yeah.
That this soldier struggling with PTSD and past trauma, like she's going to nail it.
Well, and then what was that, a Silver Linings Playbook?
Yes.
Wasn't she in that one?
Yes.
And she kind of also has like a very serious role in that as well, so.
Yeah, her and Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, right. That was a good one. I think that won a lot of awards.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I want to see her work as I round out the Hunger Games trilogy.
Yes, or whatever.
4-part.
I was about to
the
say.
Mockingjay Part 1.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, it's just 3 books, but it's 4 movies on 3 books. So what do you call that? I don't know. Who knows what that is?
You call it great filmography.
Cinematography.
There we go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the ticket. Also, Avatar.
Avatar. Oh.
The sequel.
I have heard about it.
I didn't realize it was coming this quickly to fruition.
I can't say. I don't know.
Do you remember? Did you watch the?
I did. I watched the first one.
I was like, gosh, you act like you've never heard of this.
Well, I mean, how many years ago was the first one?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Still the highest grossing film.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Beat the Titanic and everything.
I remember it was like, what, 12 hours long? Like that one, like if we had VHSs, it would have been like a 2 VHS set.
Like the Titanic.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Titanic was one. Pearl Harbor was another one that was a 2 VHS set movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Even 2 DVD.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So is Gone with the Wind, fun fact.
Great fun fact.
Anyway, okay. Well, we're going to move on with our show this morning. We have some really great stuff. We have Radisson Blu. They're having their anniversary, and you don't want to miss that celebration. That's coming up after the break.